We're in the Mark's Garage building, so it's Chinatown on Nu'uanu Avenue, like just past Beretania. So it's the big green parking garage on Nu'uanu. We're ground level, yeah. Yep, everything here is original vintage, yeah. My name is Bradley Rhea. I am the owner of Barrio Vintage. I've been working with vintage fashions now for about a decade, specifically in Hawaii, close to 8 years. And this is my process. Cool, so yeah, we only have one fitting room, so I'm just gonna get it started, toss you some things, and then we'll just go one-on-one here. There's one of these that has such a neat print on it. Which one was it? I've always kind of been a bit of a style fiend, and so eventually opened a business kind of centered around my shopping problem. I'm always super drawn to color. And then finding inspiration too, I really love retrofuturism. I have this vision of us, we're like on a different planet, and how can we like make that sexy aliens. So Ali approached me. I mean, she knew that I had been looking to do a fashion show for a while and just hadn't found the right venue for it. And she came up to me and asked if I'd be interested in doing it with HiSam. And it just so happened that that was around the time when that really dazzling sculpture garden opened up. It just was finished renovated. So yeah, so she just asked me and I said, heck yes, let's go for it. And not really understanding the magnitude of what that would entail. There's gonna be like spectators all around here. Like when you're down here, you are totally surrounded by light and color and like visuals and sound and scent. I think that the pool for us is going to be kind of like the portal, if you will. And so the models will keep coming down, and as opposed to like turning around and going back out, they're gonna keep amassing in here. And so by the very end, kind of how I envision it will look like, I mean, with all the other elements going on around us, it's going to look like we have 30 different celestial beings that are about to kind of take off into space. Yeah, it's an interesting, it's hard to explain specifically, but there's something weird that happens in my head where there's like creative alignment, and that kind of formulates, the direction from there. Our further vision on it is almost like space garden, and so we're incorporating a bunch of like really amazing tropical plants and stuff that are being created from scratch.
So when I was looking for pieces for the show, as far as flowers go, I was looking for like really graphic shapes and this idea of, like Proteus and like changing forms, and the beginning of the year and garden of space, just things
Space garden, yeah.
that don't feel of this world. So to take it literally, we got a lot of these great pincushion Protea from Maui.
Magical.
And these guys are from a trash pile on my street. They're from these giant fan palms, and they drop these big things down.
This entirely is amazing.
It's
for
so
the
fun.
Fembot planet. That's so cool.
So what we did was we glued down her eyebrows so that it has that like cartoony effect.
Magical.
And she is from the planet Fembot, so she is extreme, glittery, over the top, feminine.
How long did this process take you?
Well, as today we've been doing this for about 30 minutes to try to get the final look. We started off with all just blue, and then we were like, we need to add a lot more.
And so what you added to it then was like the definition on the eyes.
Yeah, so as soon as we did all of the blue, can you open your eyes real quick? We started with the red, and we started dragging that out a little bit more further from the eye, and then we needed to have contrast with the blue and on the eyelid to give it some depth.
Pretty.
We also gave some depth to the lips.
Amazing. The blue planet is such a keen like little area.
Yeah.
I'm really, really stoked to see that come to fruition. I really approached them with just this, inspiration board and a general idea, like a description, which is really hard to articulate in words. I mean, everybody had their own unique ideas of what it should look like, but all the puzzle pieces fit together so perfectly. On top of our 34 models, I mean, we had a hair team of like probably 10 people, makeup team of 10 people. We had, the whole back wall was just like plumes of bizarre plants, people getting fully face painted or literally people getting body painted blue. We had just our accessories laid out everywhere, and those were all those crazy electronics. Literally created people into planets. And so we had the blue planet, we had the spice world, we had planet goth and stuff like that. I mean, with each show that I'm doing, I kind of want to just like do something I haven't quite done before. And with this one, I really wanted to have as opposed to a show, like a spectacle, I think. An event that is fun for people to attend, that they're going to remember, that's going to totally catch them off guard. A lot of the stuff that was featured in that show, actually, I probably won't let go. You just really won't be able to find anymore ever again. And so that merits keeping it and getting buried with it.